The worst comments are usually the ones you can't fully prove happened. They say it casually. Everybody keeps moving. Nobody reacts. But something in you immediately tightens. Maybe it sounded like, wow, you actually spoke up today. Or, I didn't think you'd catch that. And instantly your brain starts doing two things at once. One part says, that felt disrespectful. The other says, maybe I'm overthinking it. That internal confusion is the entire point. Passive-aggressive people rely on uncertainty. Because if the insult stays blurry, you can't respond cleanly. And that's why comments like this stay in your head longer than direct disrespect. What affects you more, obvious disrespect, or the subtle comments that leave you questioning yourself afterward? Direct disrespect is simple. Your brain understands the threat immediately. Passive aggression is different. Your brain keeps replaying the interaction because it never fully resolved what happened. That's why hours later, you suddenly think, wait, that was a jab. Stoics notice this quickly, not because they're emotionless, because they pay attention to emotional patterns. They notice the fake smile, the disguised sarcasm, the just joking escape route, the subtle undermining hidden inside humor. And instead of spiraling internally, they slow the interaction down externally. Calmly. What do you mean by that? Because ambiguity disappears once explanation becomes necessary. Imagine someone says, must be nice having that much free time. Everybody laughs lightly. The moment moves on. Most people fake laugh, stay quiet, feel uncomfortable later. But the Stoic response is calm clarity, not aggression, not defense. Just, what do you mean by that? Now the comment has nowhere to hide. Watch how quickly passive-aggressive people change energy once they realize the moment is becoming visible. And if they say, I'm joking, you don't need to argue. Just calmly repeat, no, I'm asking seriously. This is the part most people misunderstand. Stoicism is not passive. It's controlled awareness. A lot of people spend years training themselves to ignore disrespect, then wonder why they feel smaller around certain people. You start speaking less, overthinking more, filtering yourself constantly, preparing emotionally before interactions. Not because you're weak, because your nervous system learned the environment doesn't feel emotionally safe. That's why calm clarity matters. Not emotional intensity, clarity. The next time somebody hides disrespect behind humor, don't rush to laugh with them. Pause, slow the moment down, then calmly ask, what do you mean by that? Not to embarrass them, not to dominate them, just to stop pretending the comment was invisible. Because passive-aggressive people survive through ambiguity, and awareness removes that advantage. If this felt familiar, subscribe. This channel is about staying calm, emotionally aware, and in control, especially in situations most people silently carry home with them.